Why are your NPK numbers so much less than the NPK of the fertilizers I'm used to using or have used in the past?
And that's a good question. So when it comes to mineral salts, they're highly concentrated. So, when we're using these ingredients together, feather and blood meal will have like a 12% nitrogen. Well, urea can have a 50% nitrogen because it's pure nitrogen. Those are pure compound chemicals they're using in that kind of farming. The problem with using pure compound chemicals is that a lot of times they're salt derived or salt chelated, which tends to make your soil take a nosedive in the microbial world. So the more salts and chelated products you have in the soil, the less your microbes can survive. Specifically, high number phosphorus. So anything on the scale above 8 or 9 on the phosphorus points can start having a detrimental effect on the mycorrhizae colonization in the soil. So if somebody's out there selling you a product that's like a 2-20-20 and they give you mycorrhizae with it, you know that they don't understand the relationship between chemical fertilizers and microbiology.
And that's really what we're focused on here is we're feeding the soil. We're building healthy, living soil. You're not feeding the plant directly as you would be with a mineral salt-based synthetic fertilizer. You're feeding the soil biology. It's called the soil food web. Check it out.
And one last thing to note there is that the analogy we give to you, the difference between feeding with mineral salts versus feeding with organics is that organics is like eating an apple and eating a full meal and having your body digest it with the microbes in the stomach and put the nutrients in your body. Synthetics are like getting yourself hooked up to a hospital bed where you have a bolus and a needle in your arm and it's giving you everything direct fed into your veins of what you need to survive. So it just gets you to survive, it doesn't get you to flourish.